Alright, in this video I want to talk about top navigation. That just means basically the navigation that's up here on the top. There's quite a few things up here, so I'll just start with, obviously we're on the home page here. This is what should open every time. That's why it's called the home page. The first thing you see in your top navigation or top nav is Outlook. Outlook is simply email. So if I click on this, notice I'm signed in as church administrator, not church leader or church leader. So I will be looking at the church administrator email. Not much to talk about here. It's just, like I said, it's just email. Create new email. Next thing is the calendar. This is not the leader's calendar. This is the church administrator's calendar. So I know we don't want to get too confused by having a bunch of calendars out there. I think for all intents and purposes, we won't really be using the church administrator calendar unless this would just be, let's say, Tracy's calendar, which actually makes more sense. So, whatever Tracy wants to do, it's not the leader's business, or not business, but you know what I'm saying. Leaders don't care what Tracy's calendar is like. We just care about the leader's calendar. People, take just a moment here. We don't have a lot of people, and that's because of the way that we're choosing for financial purposes. We're choosing how we do this. This would be much more robust if we could actually have Dean, Tracy, Eddie, Ken. Everybody would have their own. They would be their own person. That would. Oh, I just can't tell you how robust that would be. For example. This is Microsoft Link. This comes with SharePoint. Notice here I have church leaders. I can call all the church leaders at the same time here. We really could do a lot of stuff if everybody had their own thing here. But one of the many things we can do is, obviously I can call that person. See, I can call church leaders, and it will ring everybody's communicator here, so we can jump on a call. I can instant message them, say hi. I was going to say Dean, but hi, church leaders. And they may or may not, but so I can call. I can actually type in a new number and call their cell phone. I can also do a video call. In other words, me sitting here at my computer and somebody else sitting at their computer can actually do a video call. I can also share my desktop. I can share my main monitor, my secondary monitor, all monitors, or I can just share a specific program. For example, I could actually share. I'm uploading a video here, but this is the church Outlook that we're looking at here. I could share that so they could see my screen. Another leader on the other side, on the other side of the world, if they were, could actually do a video conference here. That's a lot. That's pretty powerful stuff. Anyways, but we can't really do a whole lot of that because we're just doing groups instead of names. So there, if I wanted to send that person an instant message, if I wanted to schedule a meeting with that person, I just simply go right there, and I'm not going to do it. But I could schedule a meeting based on that. But there's not a lot we're doing with people because of the way we're set up. So newsfeed, this is pretty much Facebook. I got this loaded on my phone. It works okay. It's not really super awesome, but it's just Facebook for the church. Don't know that right now we're really going to use this, but I just want you to see what it is. Hey, leaders. Hey, leaders. See, I can reply. Hey. Again, I can like. Can follow up on that. We'll get in. It's just Facebook. It's also blogs, internal blogs. This wouldn't be something public, but each one of us can have our own blog in here. We can have our own apps. We can have our own specific tasks. Again, it's not real helpful if we're just going to do groups. SkyDrive is just, it's kind of like the record center. Oh, I think my internet might be going out. It's kind of like the Record Center. It's kind of like Google Drive or what? Yeah, my internet's going out. Darn it. Sites. Come on, go to sites. Yeah, sites is basically, these are all the sites that I'm putting together. For example, the Record Center is a site. I got a site for connections. I'm not really using it though because we're going to use the list for that. Create a little test site. We got the team site. That's pretty much what we're on now. I built a community site. These are all internal sites. All right. I have this listed here, team site, and then I have public sites. Just real quick. Again, we're under sites. I will open this in a new window so you can see that with this also comes a new website. Not that there's anything wrong with the old one. Home, who we are, vision, directions, contact us. We got blogs, so Tracy and Neil or whoever can do their blogs. Got sermons. So anyways, that's a whole different discussion. Next to that, let's see what we got. Yeah, just office and store, that's nothing. Here's the administration. Leaders don't have access to the administration. Or at least I don't think they do. So here's where I would actually, this is administrative stuff. I mean, you guys really wouldn't go here. Licensing, managing our public website, Microsoft support, users and groups. Like I said, we're not using users, we're just creating groups, which actually are users, but not to get too technical, blah, blah, blah. And then manage your domains. So actually you see up here, portal.microsoftonline. By managing domains, we can actually change all of our emails and stuff to be c3columbia.com by managing the domain. Anyway, so that's all there is in the top nav right there. The next thing you'll see is just about me and sign out. For church administrator, that's just kind of, that's the login information. What you'll see next to that, I don't know if you'll, it's because of where I'm at. Alright, so let me go actually to sites. Go to the team site, and you'll notice when I go to the team site, things will look a little bit different over here because in this little wheel, this is how I'm able to go and do some of the things that I've got here. I can add a page, add an app. Again, you guys won't really do anything with this, but that's what that little wheel stands for. So we discussed home, we discussed all the other places, we went into detail about the list, and we went over all of the top navigation here. So I think that's a pretty good little overview. If you have any questions or comments, let me know.